Igbo, Anang, Efik, Ijo, Ibibi, Ogoja, Ishekiri, Isoko, Ishan, Urobo, and Edo. Please stop dreaming and deceiving yourselves. It is not good for your health. The only thing that association with the House of Fulani Yoruba and the Sokoto Caliphate has brought to you and will ever bring to you are poverty, misery, and gruesome, untimely, miserable death. Now, your sons and daughters are determined to snatch their freedom back from the House of Fulani Yoruba oligarchs. How much support have you given them? Do you support them physically, materially, and in all other possible ways? Have you come out openly to denounce the House of Fulani Yoruba government of Nigeria as government of Satan and to demand that they remove their army and policemen of occupation from your land? Your sons and daughters are busy fighting for their liberation, their freedom, and for their human rights. They are fighting to liberate themselves and their children from slavery at the hands of the House of Fulani Yoruba oligarchs and the Sokoto Caliphate. And what are you doing? You are busy working for one Nigeria, chasing after stupid money, forcing our people deeper into the hole, and entrenching even more strongly the enslavement of our people. The House of Fulani Yoruba oligarchs are playing you like draft checkers. Shehu Shagari announced a multi-billion naira program of development for the Niger Delta. Where is it now? Banagida the snake announced even more elaborate program for the Niger Delta. Where is it? Buhari did the same thing, and so did Abacha, Shoneko, Abubakar, and Obasanjo. Where are those projects they promised you? Where is that development that they promised you? Where are the roads, hospitals, schools, industries, good water supply? Where are those things they promised you? Where are they? They are not in your territory. They are in House of Fulani and Yoruba lands. That's where they are. Go to Abuja, go to Lagos, Ibadan, Kaduna, and see them. Yes, go to Abuja and see what they have done with your money, the money that rightly belongs to you. Yet, when the moron Umaru Yaradu announced recently that he was creating the Ministry of the Niger Delta, people like Pam David West started cheering. How stupid can people like him be? How many times are they going to be fooled before they realize that they are being fooled? Anyone cheering about the House of Fulani deceit of creating a Ministry of the Niger Delta or any of such nonsense deserves to be fed to the vultures. Such people have no brains and no balls. Intellectuals and political leaders from Eastern region have no shame. Whenever they return from outside the country, they first fly into Abuja or Lagos because there is no international airport in the East. However, there are international airports in Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, Meduguri, Bauchi, and even Mina. Whoever flies to Mina and Katsina, apart from Yaradu and Banagida, they use your money to create jobs for their people and develop their towns and cities with your money while killing your children and destroying your towns and cities. And you don't have the courage to tell them to their faces that they are evil, that they are devils. What kind of men are you? You are begging and crawling on your hind legs like monkeys. We salute all the young men and women, old men and women, and children who are fighting for their freedom. We salute all the freedom fighters, members of the liberation movement from Ogoja to Ikom to Calabar to Port Harcourt, Boni to Sapele, Warrior, Gwashi, Ukwago, Asaba, Onitsha, Aba, Enugu, Owerri, Okigwe, Oka, Abakaliki, Nsukka, and of course, Port Harcourt and Bonny. We salute your courage and determination to rid our land of the vermin that call themselves Nigerians, the dregs of humanity, the parasites that have vowed to suck your lifeblood until you die. We salute you all and urge you on to fight for your freedom, for no sacrifice is too much for freedom. But the vermin, the vultures, the parasites from Nigeria will never leave until you shut off the oil and gas that is giving them all the money they are spending. The slots will hang on to that oil and gas and will never let go. So, shut it off. Shut it off. Shut it off. Shut off that oil and gas. The oil belongs to you. The gas belongs to you. The land belongs to you. They are your resources and your property. Any oil company that wants to operate in your land must negotiate the terms with you and pay royalty to you directly, not to any stupid, ugly snake from Mina, toad from Abuja, leper from Katsina, or madman from Kano. Never again talk about getting a share of the oil money. How can you be begging for a share of your own property, your own resources, and your own money? Only a fool begs to be given a share of his own property, resources, and money. Now that they are attacking you with armored cars, helicopter gunships, and warships, it is time to shut it off. Nothing else will make them and the world pay attention. That is the simple truth. Isn't it your petroleum that is feeding the Kaduna refinery through a pipeline? What is the refinery doing in Kaduna where there is no drop of oil? But since they must have a refinery in Kaduna, let them get their petroleum from Kaduna. Isn't it your natural gas that is providing electricity to Abuja and Lagos, while you have never seen electricity in your towns and villages? What nonsense is that? Shut it off. If they want electricity, let them generate it with the rocks in Abuja. If all the people of Eastern Region Biafra in all the villages and towns, not just the riverine areas, cut off the oil, gas, and electricity that go to Abuja, Lagos, Kaduna, and all over northern and western Nigeria, the satanic Hausa Fulani Yoruba government of Nigeria will collapse in just a few weeks, and you will be free. By not stopping the flow of oil, gas, and electricity, you have allowed this oppressive satanic government to continue to enslave you. No, not anymore. Going, gone.